Okay, good evening everyone. This is Jim Williams, Hurricane City. We're live in Islamorada, Florida, down in the Florida Keys as Eta is moving in. The system is pretty weak on the radar here. The National Hurricane Center still says 65 miles per hour. Let me flip my floodlights on here so you can see the scene a little bit better. I'm at a marina here on the north side of Islamorada. And we have 34 miles per hour. That's the high wind gust so far. Again, the center is right there. And of course, I'm sitting right here. And you can see that it all breaks up as it comes in here. So it's kind of, all the yellows tease me. They come in and then they break up as they're approaching the coast. So I'm going to wait for this to come in and then I'll go live again. I'm in southern Key Largo. All right, you guys, let me show you what's happening here on the radar. There's my position. We are right in the oranges that are coming in on the northwest side of the eye, or the center of Eta. 65 mile per hour winds. All right, you guys. Inside the truck now. Hope you can hear me okay. So there's the recon fix. We got 993 millibars of SFMR winds 42 knots. It's 48 miles per hour. And surface winds down here 49. Yes, this is about a 50 mile an hour tropical storm right now. And that just goes to show you, I said my high gust was 48. That's because that's what they're finding out there, flying out over the open water, so it makes sense. Get right in, and so you can see that, you can see the pump head shaking there pretty good. I think another 20-30 miles an hour, that would come flying right off. All right, here's my position in Key Largo. And you can see the eye, the center is like right here. $997. Plan for travel. Oh, there's a good dose. Wow. There we go. Now it's really picking up. Right just north of Key Largo, and we have the northern band of Eta coming right over me. Yeah, we have 993, 3 different fixes here from the Recon, 52.9 miles per hour. And we also have, and that's 45 miles southeast of the center. And we have 39, 52, okay, so 52 and 55 mile per hour on the SFMR. Somebody with nearby instruments has measured 52.7, so it's pretty much consistent with what I'm finding here. See, I'm in the intense red bands on the northern side of Eta, and that circulation is moving right into Alamorada. So if I were to drive south about 15 miles, I'd probably get in the center of it. The pressure probably is around 993 because I'm at 997. So it's probably dead on. Be interesting to see what NHC says. Well, they didn't mention a landfall, but that was at the 10, so it'd be 1 a.m. when they would come out and announce that, where the actual landfall was. But I believe, looking at the radar, it was Tavernier, Alamorada, Tavernier, somewhere in that area. And again, we have Key Largo. Homestead's pretty bare right now. Kendall's getting a good band in there. Then you head up into Fort Lauderdale, Boca area. There's some good banding up in Boca. That's where I live, up there north of Boca. So I hope my wife isn't going to kill me when I get home with power outages and whatnot. So look at all this dry air. I mean, out here, this orange is all dry air. And if you follow it, it's kind of, it goes down and it circles around, and there it is, working its way into the feeder bands. So the dry air is kind of choking it off from behind. And look at all this over here. It's all it's got the kind of the bat look. I like the look, you know, call it, but this doesn't. It's got a little bit of a bat look, but it's just open to the southwest. I mean, there's no convection to the south of the center at all. And I'm right underneath the northern side of this thing. Little Storm Eta, 65 mile per hour winds.